It has been a while, hasn't everybody? It has been a while. And why not welcome everybody with the best brain rod out there? Thanks, Gokoa. Anyway, good morrows, my friends. My name is Silver Lowenheart, and yes, just like everybody around me, all the VTubers, all the streamers, we have fell into the hole that is Musume. And I've been playing for a bit. As you can see, my team is rank C. And as you can see, some of my supports, I do have some cards. I have some cards here. As you can see, the star of the whole crew is Rice Shower. Why Rice Shower's on here? Well, it's quite simple. We raise winners. We don't raise losers. Speaking of winners, we're gonna go for a career. We're gonna see how many we can win with a career. Because I don't have much for a roll. I already rolled too many. I know everybody's going for Kita-san Black, and yeah, I could. And how much I have so far for Kita-san Black? As you can see, I only have 101 support points. I need to roll 10 more times before. You do at least 10 more 10 rolls before I get another Kita-san Black, because I have a 1 LB Kita-san Black. I've been, allocating my cards kind of differently by everybody else. I should know I already got my favorites. Let's see. So I know everybody likes Agnes Tachyon. I gotta actually still watch the movie. I've watched everything except the movie. I still gotta watch it again. Everybody's falling in love with her. But of course, she gets stuck on my favorites. I got my baby girl Rice Shower. She's potential number 2. She's a beauty. And then I got Air Groove, because I had to get Air Groove. Air Groove is the kind of person that says, you know what? She has that motherly side to her. And somehow I got Simply Rudolph, and I ended up winning the entire thing with her. And of course, there's others like El Contrapasa, My Own Top Gun, Super Creek, Sakura Bakshino, as you hear about the song, and of course everybody's favorite daughter, Haru Urara. I haven't gotten anybody else. I haven't gotten the other Musume yet. I did get Taiki Shuttle number a couple times. I do like Taiki Shuttle, so if she ends up coming home, we'll do her. But let's do a career. Let's do a career. I told you, I raise winners, and who's one of the best winners? You know what, Air Groove, you're a winner. Alright, so when it comes to the legacy, I got a number of sparks. So we could just, include the guests for some of that. I got Air. I got Long. Oh, see, look at that. Speed and Front Runner, those 2 sparks. Nice, that's nice. And you got more, yeah, good. I don't have Martinsky. I thought I had Martinsky, because I know that's how it's pronounced, Martinsky, but Redshift / LP 1211M, that's the 3 spark, that's good. Triumphant Pulse. Hits for Triumphant Pulse, cool. Let's see the skill for skill. Yeah, increases front runner aptitude, increases speed, cool. But Eriko's not a front runner. No, she's a pacer. She's a pacer and late engager, but she runs medium and some mild. Okay, cool. So, well, you know what? I think that's a little better, because there's Agnes Tachyon. She's a power and lay surger. Yeah, I'll take the lay surger, and I'll take a bit of power. I'll take those. I'm not gonna lie. And we got more of the bold. Mile wit. Okay, you know what? That's actually way better than what I thought. Okay. So now we're gonna have to allocate a lot of these. So first off, you know we gotta put Kitasan Black, because that's the one everybody goes for. Next, we're going to put Fine Motion. And last, we're going to put... where is she? Super Creep. So there's the top 3 right there. Automatically, yes. And now we're going to put... so what we want to look for is something that is for medium. As you see, there's a lot of medium here. But we can put Special Weak right here for that. So that's another speed right there. Do we have any other speed? Let's see. The only speed we have is Sweet Tosho. Alright, so that's our 3 speeds. So let's look for another let's for another power. No, that's about another stamina. I heard Sweet Tosho was actually pretty good, especially when uncapped. So I got my 3 speed. I just need 1. Actually, no, I could go for a power. No, she's medium. Yeah, medium, because, yeah, with medium, you go for another power. I could just, like, swap this for another power. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vodka. That goes good for another speed right here. Well, I don't like... Well, this is not exactly good for her. I'll just take it anyway. Because I don't have many other SSR speed cards that actually tailor to her. So I'm just going to take this just because. Alright, so that's everything. It might be a little unorthodox, but Sonic, we're going anyway. I told you, we're going to waste winners. This is Trace Academy, we escape everything. Short all events. I told you, we raise winners. Losers go to the back to Hoofcamp. Alright, 120 points. Cool. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is recreation because we need to get the mood up. Yeah, we definitely need to get that mood up. That's a nice mood. Alright, we got, let's see. Ooh, 3 on power. But there's a hint on stamina. Let's get the power going. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's prepare some snacks. Let's see. Oh yeah, options. Voices. Wait, oh no, wait. Okay, I want to do something. I don't want the commentators on here. Commentators are okay. Career, race. All right, commentator. Okay, career. Sound. Okay, commentary. There we go. Alright, back at it. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, 3 on speed. Yes, sir. That's nice. I love it. Alright, Dr. Akikawa was going to be in training. It's for the train and have fun because that's the one we get when it comes to perfect condition. Actors perfect. I told you. This setup I use a lot, and I end up winning a lot with the setup. Alright, let's see. So power, fine, wit. Let's get some more speed. More speed. That's good enough. I love speed. She's pretty strict, huh? Sometimes I choose an opponent that's like less traveled. Alright. Ooh, 18. Let's see. We got a hint here, but you know what? We want to build the friendships. We got the director, Vodka, and Kita-san Black. No, dang it. No! How dare it! Alright. Wake it up for your better. Alright, it's down 1. That's fine. That's fine. There's a hint. On speed. Again? Oh my goodness. I should be more cautious. Alright, that ain't good. See another recreation. Alright, that's fine. More energy, that's good. Can't believe I failed that twice. Alright, let's look at some guts. Alright, Eric, don't do this to me, man. I love you too much. Alright. Everything okay, that's a number. Let's see. Let's get some wit going. Alright, let's get on wit. Let's see, what else can we do? Alright, guts is 3. Can we do guts again? We can! Alright, that's the good guts. Recreation. Yo, get that mood up, baby. Yeah! Great. I think I know from my place. Okay, extra wit. It's alright. Sorry, Air Groove. We got this. We got this. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, slightly narrow the field for runners. Let's see. Alright, your pace. So we can definitely work with the disorient. Moderate increased navigation late race. We'll leave that for later on. This is a normal race. This is a normal race. This is the beginner race. We can easily just like say whatever with this. Anyway, we're gonna do some commentary. Why? Why not? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Junior Make Debut. We're on a Sapporo turf with 2,000 meters. It's a medium right. It's held in the junior year, and we are looking at nice sunny skies. But let's look at the races coming in today. First up, we have the #1 favorite, Air Groove. Her mood is very great. She should be a really good winner for this one, folks. The next runner we got up is Neptunus, who's looking awful right now. It's a #5 favorite. I wonder what happened, but she is a late strategist. Hopefully it doesn't affect her run. Next, we also have Breeze Drone, who's the #2 favorite, but is also looking awful at the pace. Oh boy, this doesn't look good for her. Next, we have Stend, who's also looking awful. What's going on here, folks? All these horses are looking quite awful, and she's a #8 favorite. But she's a late runner. Next up, we have Encoder, also coming with the late strategy, but is also looking awful at #6. What is going on here? Everybody's so god dang awful. Next, we have the #7 favorite, Colorful Pastel, using the late game strategy, but she's also feeling quite bad. Not as awful, but still bad. And next we have Salsa Step, the #3 favorite. She's a pace chaser, but she has a very normal looking mood today. Hopefully this won't affect her run. And now we have the #9 favorite, Zipliner, who's very, very awful looking. Man, a lot of these horses are looking quite awful with the late game strategy. And then we have Marzias at #4 favorite. At the #2 gate, she is a space chaser. Her mood is quite normal. What is going on? A couple of normals, but very, very bads everywhere. Well, it turns out if Air Groove doesn't really mess up, she can take this all the way, folks. Let's get into it. Here we go. Here are our non-competitors. As you can see, Air Groove seems to be the #1 favorite to take the whole thing with a very great looking mood. It seems to be within her favor. Everybody else looking is quite bad. Is looking normal, bad, or the most part, awful. You don't look happy to be here. But it's fine. This is the Junior Make Debut, the Sapporo Turf 2,000 meters. Make some noise, everyone. Make some noise. Thank you very much. Thank you for having to be here. I'm your commentator, Silver Lowenhart. As you can see, our rosters are lined up and ready to go. We got the number 3 favorite, Salsa Step at the 9 gate. And we got the number 5, Reese, at number 2 favorite. And of course, at the 3rd gate, Air Group, the number 1 favorite, who's looked poised and ready to go. And lining up. They're ready to start. And they're off! The races are going. Everything is going well. All of them have a great start, despite the mood. And here comes Air Groove going to the number 1 spot, despite being a pace chaser. She is leading the road ahead. The others are trying to catch up. Number 1, number 7 are going. Air Groove is in the lead. Was this the right move? Apparently so. She's doing quite well for herself. The others are just there trying to catch up, but unfortunately Air Groove is just too dang good. Well, of course, she's the number 1 favorite. They passed the first area, and now they're turning the corner. Oh no, but Air Group has rushed herself. Oh boy, hope she can get back into the pace of things, because if not, then she could lose this match very well, and that would be a big blemish on her record. Well, you got the others coming up. It turns out Air Group is just way too good for what she can do, and the others are not doing all that well. Maybe it's the mood that they were in. They all were looking awful, so it might have affected the mood. I have no idea what's happening here. Why they all come in looking very awful? It's quite a conundrum here, folks. We're at the 800 mark. Only 800 meters to go. And here we go at the final stretch. It's time for some speed. Air Groove is going in. Air Groove is going in with the speed. As you can see, she is all by herself, folks. She is speeding up. There is no competition. The others are trying to catch up, but it is almost to no avail. Air Groove is all by herself, just gliding down like this was in the back of her hand. Air Groove is going to take first place easily unless the others can pull off some sort of miracle. And in first place, oh wait! Zipliner actually took over Air Groove! That's crazy! Air Groove, what happened? She came in 3rd. Zipliner and Colorful Pastel, despite their awful moves, decided to take over Air Groove. It seems our wins was not enough. That was my fault as a trainer. I told you I raised winners, but unfortunately, that was not a winning strategy that I had. But now we got 10 turns. Alright. That was terrible. That was just terrible. Even though she was in a great mood. Oh, that's a 4-stop, baby. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got hints. Oh yeah, hints and speed, definitely. Alright, we got straightway acceleration, that's good. Pressure with the director went up, and we got speed level 2. Good. I can't believe I lost that. That's just crazy how I lost that. That was 2 hints. Dodging danger? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can we make it? We can! Alright. Oh man, Taiki Shuttle. Quite big. Alright, let's get some rest going. Can we raise how speed you looking? Okay. Let's see if we can raise wit. Okay, they said if we didn't have enough wit to go on through. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do a race. Should we do another junior mile? Yeah, let's do another one. And welcome everybody to the Junior Maiden Race. I'm your host, Silver Lowenhart, and this is on the Tokyo turf. 600 meters a mile on the left. Let's take a look at our contestants. Coming in at the number 2 gate is the number 1 favorite, Air Groove, and her mood is looking quite great. Next up, at the number 3 gate is Antagonist, who's the number 5 favorite. She is looking quite bad. What's going on here? We don't know. But let's look at the next contestant. At the number 4 gate, Hot Dynamite, who is the number 6 favorite. Her mood is quite normal. Hopefully it helps her achieve victory here today, folks. Next up, at the number 5 gate, Rippin Marzuka, the number 4 favorite. She is now in an awful mood. Oh boy, I hope everything is to her liking in this one. Her stats are not looking that great. Next, we have at the number 6 gate, Create Sand, whose mood is quite normal, but is the number 8 favorite. Nobody expects her to do well, but who knows? Upsets can happen in this race, folks. Next, at the number 7 gate, Original Shine, whose mood is quite awful, but is the number 7 favorite to win the whole thing. What happened here? Next up, we got Fleur de Chamond, who's the number 3 favorite. Once more, looking quite awful here. Is this something happening here? And next, we have the number 2 favorite at the number 9 gate, Maiden Charm, who's also in an awful mood. What is happening? And next, we have at the number 1 gate, Jewel Garnet, whose mood is quite awful, who is also the number 9 favorite. Why are all these people looking so awful? As it stands, the Air Group is poised to be the number 1 favorite to win the whole thing. But as with the Junior Make debut, things can happen that can upset everything. Only time will tell. But until then, let's get to the races. Here are our 9 contestants. As you can see, some of them aren't looking too great. But things can happen that can upset everything. And the Junior Make race the Tokyo Turf 1600. Make some noise, everyone, for your favorite horse girls. As you can see, our horse girls are lining up. Some are happy to be here, some are celebrating, some are ready. At number 3, we got at 8 gate, Fleur de Chamond. At the number 2 favorite, at number 9 gate, Maiden Charm. And of course, the number 1 favorite at the 2 gate, Air Groove. They're getting ready to start. And they are off. As you can see, it's starting. Oh no! What happened? Air Groove rushed a little further into the whole stand. That's not good. We're at 1,400 meters left. But Air Groove rushed in. Can she make it up with sheer wit and speed? Who knows? We're now at the 1,200 meter. As it turns out, number 1 and number 7 are still in the lead, but Air Group is coming up. And afterwards, it's Maiden Charm. This could very well be an upset, folks. The number 1 could not make this. Maybe she may not make this. Who knows? Oh, but she is catching up. We're now at 800 meters. And Air Group is at number 3. She is catching up slowly, but surely. She is now at 2nd place, and we're at the final stretch. We're at the 6 gate mark. And Air Groove runs up to number 1. She is currently in 1st place, and we're at the final part. Here comes everything. This Orient has activated for Air Groove. Everyone else is getting velocity, but Air Groove is flying down the track in 1st place. Maybe she wants to make up for the junior debut. It looks like she's doing it because it is happening. Air Groove might take 1st place quite easily. And with the boys, Air Groove finally takes her 1st race victory at the Tokyo 1,600 meter race. And Air Groove takes 1st place. 2nd place is Antagonist, and 3rd place is Maiden Charm. And that's how I do it. I told you. Re-race winners, baby. Re-race winners. Alright, you were awesome. Alright. Let's see, we need some extra stuff. We need some guts. Yes, sir. Straight rate recovery. Alright, fine motion. Alright. Gut. Nice. Prepare to pass. Okay. Do I dare use it? I could just rest and... Actually, you know what I can do? Another race. Some of these... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm probably only gonna comment like the more important ones. Or let's like there's important people. Alright! Welcome everybody to the G3 Kyoto Junior Stakes. Let's look at our... As you can see, we currently have 16 contestants. It's going to be a big race, folks, a big race. First at gate 11, we have the number 1 favorite, Air Groove, who's looking great so far. Next, we have at the number 12 gate, Rural Leisure, who's the number 12 favorite and is looking quite normal. Still happy to be here. Next at the gate 13, the number 11 favorite, Gorgeous Parfait, that's who's looking quite normal herself. Next, we got the number 14 gate, Jewel Azurite, who's the number 10 favorite, but is looking quite awful. As the ring matches her mood. But can it be an upset? We have to wait and see. Next, we have the number 15 gate, Durby, who's the number 16 favorite, who's looking quite normal. But she's happy to be here, so why does it matter? Next, at the number 16 gate, Grand Shamal, who's the number 14 favorite, looking quite normal. Oh boy, and here comes a fan favorite, number 1, Agnes Tachyon, who's the number 4 favorite. She's in a very good mood, and those eyes say that she's looking forward to winning this race. Next, at the number 2 gate, Mini Cactus, who's the number 5 favorite, whose mood is quite normal. Next up, we have the number 3 gate, Sora Celeste, who's the number 8 favorite, whose mood is quite good. Oh boy, this might be an upset, it may be. Next up, at the number 4 gate, Elegant General, who's the number 7 favorite, whose mood is quite good. Next, we have another 5 gate, Touring Bike, who's the number 9 favorite, and her mood is looking quite normal. Next up, at the number 6 gate, For Shoes, the number 13 favorite, who's looking quite awful. That ain't good, folks. That ain't good for her record at all. Next, we had number 7, Lenschkenet, at the number 15 favorite, who's looking quite normal here. Happy to be here. Oh, but it's another fan favorite, at the number 8 gate, Mejiro Ryan, the number 2 favorite, who's in quite a good mood as of late. Hopefully this helps her with her chances of winning. Oh, but here comes another favorite. At the number 9 gate, we have Narita Brian, who's in a good mood and is a number 3 favorite. Oh boy, we're getting some heavy hitters here today. But now we get to the number 10 gate. It's Calling, who's the number 6 favorite, whose mood is quite normal for now. Those are all our racers, folks. This is going to be quite a big one. We're in the rain. It might affect some of the turf and some of the runnings. But upsets can happen. It has happened. It will happen. A quick run over of our contestants here, folks. So the ones to look out for: Air Groove, Narita Brian, Meishiro Ryan, and of course Agnes Tachyon. But the others can come back and do some upsets. It has happened before, it can happen again. But let's get to the race. Welcome everybody to the G3 Kyoto Junior Stakes on the Kyoto turf for 2,000 meters. Make some noise. Alright, our racers are up to the gate, and they are getting ready to race in this very rainy weather. At the number 9 gate, the number 3 favorite, Narita Brian. At the number 8 gate, Meishiro Ryan, who's the second favorite. But of course, everybody's favorite, number 11, Air Groove. They're going to be racing hard here today, folks, and they're getting ready. The race is about to start. And they are off! Everybody has a great start here today. With Air Groove taking out the first position. Oh, but here comes other two taking the first place because they are the front runners. 1,800 meters, still a lot to go. Anything can happen here. Upsets can happen. We're past the first mark. Everybody's now pacing themselves and getting into the positions. We got the front runners, we got the pacers, we got the late changers, then we got the enders. Remember, just because you had in a certain position doesn't mean that it's all over for you. It's all about how you can pace yourself throughout this whole race. And it turns out Air Groove is pacing himself very nicely. But we gotta look out for the favorites. Meishiro Ryan is right now within the enders. She's leading the end charge. And then we have, we still got the ones up front. And who's coming up there? Oh, but his Air Groove is coming up. And behind her, we see Agnes Tachyon. Behind her, we see Narita Brian. Meishiro Ryan is still in the bag, but she can still catch up. But as you can see, Air Groove is starting to creep up slowly but surely. She is now in second place. But still, upsets can happen, my friends. Upsets can happen. Agnes Tachyon is definitely not going to let this slide. And neither is Narita Brian or Meishiro Ryan. But look at this orient from Air Groove. And here we go. We're at the final part. It is time to speed up. Oh, but look at that. Velocity coming Folks, Agnes Takion, who feels like she wants to take first place, but Air Groove says not today. She wants to keep that first place medal, and Air Groove looks like she's going to do it, but Agnes Takion will not give up. It looks like it's going to be between the two of them, folks, but it looks like Air Groove is going to take the whole entire thing, and she takes it. Victory is Air Groove's. I told you, folks, we've talked to the trainer Air Groove, and he said one thing. He raised winners, and Air Groove is definitely the winner of this race. I told you I race winners. Good job, Air Groove. Congratulations to all the racers. You did an excellent job. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got slight increase to brake. Yes, that would be great. I don't do front runner. Let's see. Next, I'll probably go for slight recover endurance on a straight. Man, the commentary is going to kill me. Alright. Here we go. We're at the Hanshin Juvenile Phillies. Alright, so 18. Alright, we're 18 runners. It's firm weather. We're in winter. It's a 600-meter mile right on the outer. Let's do this. I don't need to look at predictions. I just need to know how to win. Welcome everybody to the Hanshin Juvenile Phillies. This is the Gene Run race where everything is on the line. Winning here could give you big stakes everywhere else. Let's look at our 18 contestant. At the 18 gate, ironically, it's the #1 favorite, Air Groove, and she's looking like she's in a great mood. Hopefully this can affect her chances of winning today here, folks. But let's look at the other contestants to see how she can fare against the competition. Next up, we have the #1 gate, Ribbon Munette, who's at the #7 favorite, but is in a bad mood. Hopefully this doesn't affect her chances. Next up, we have another one who's in a bad mood at the #2 gate, Mini Dandelion, who's the #11 favorite. Oh, but here comes the big runner at the #3 gate. It's Grass Wonder, who's the #3 favorite, but she is also in a great mood. This could affect the #1's chances. Hopefully Air Groove can see her as some sort of competition. Oh, but here comes another great contender. The #2 favorite at gate 4, it's Vodka. This may be a tough one. This may be a tough one for her to deal with, folks. Who knows? Next up, we have the #5 gate, Aggregation, who's the #16 favorite, but is in a bad mood. Next, we also have someone else who's in a bad mood. The #13 favorite at #6 gate, Huiora, who doesn't look all too happy to be here. Someone else also doesn't look too happy to be here is at the #7 gate, So Dramatic, the #12 favorite. It is dramatic that you're here. You gotta look a little more happier there, kid. Next up, we have Coda Heart at the #8 gate, the #14 favorite, also in a bad mood. Next, we have at the #9 gate, Jewel Speed, the #18 favorite, who's also in a bad mood. Why are you all in bad moods? Next, at #10 gate, Fried Melon at the #17 favorite, who's in an awful mood. I don't know what happened to her before she got here, but clearly she needs to raise her stakes if she wants to win this. Next, we have a #11, Anias, who's the #10 favorite. It looks like she's in a good mood. Hopefully this can affect her chances. Next up, we have #12, Mini Marigold, who's the #6 favorite, but she's in a pretty bad mood. That doesn't look well for her today. Next, we have the #9 favorite at #13 gate, Tactical One. She's in a very good mood right here. Hopefully this can affect her chances of winning this whole thing. Oh, but here comes the heavy hitter, another one. At the #5 favorite, the #14 gate, Nishino Flower. She's in a good mood. Don't count this little firecracker out. She may be small, but she packs a wallop. Next up, we have the #15, Brutal Rush. The #8 favorite who's in a very bad mood. I don't know what's bad about it. I can tell you one thing. There may be something else that be weighing her down that makes her bad. Next up, we get the #16 gate, Maul Frith, who's the #15 favorite, but she's in a bad mood. Oh, but here comes a big hitter. The #4 favorite, who's in a great mood, at gate #7, Hishi Amazon. That's all our races here today, folks. Only one can take it to first place. Who will it be? Well, there's only one way to find out. A quick look over of the racers. As you can see, there's gonna be some tough competition here today, folks. The ones you gotta look out for are Grass Wonder, Vodka, Nishino Flower, Hishi Amazon, and Air Groove. Welcome to the G1 race. We're here at the Haishin Juvenile Phillies. It's the Haishin turf at 1,600 meters. Make some noise! Our horses are starting to get up there, starting to go to the gates. It's going to be a big one, folks. Let's look at the big competition here today. The number 3 favorite to win is Grass Wonder. The number 2 favorite will be Vodka. And the number 1 favorite, everybody's favorite, Air Groove. Just because they're the favorites doesn't mean they're poised to win. Upsets can happen and will happen. But we're about to get ready. We're about to start. And the racers are off! This is going to be a great race, folks. We're starting off pretty well. Everybody is slowly but surely getting into positions. We got the front runners, we got the pacers, we got the late resurgers, and we got the enders. As you can see, by next time, we see Air Groove is starting to get into her pace, but she has competition. Vodka is staying in the back with the charge, and so is Grass Wonder. But the rest are not to be looked out for. Oh boy, here comes Air Groove in second place. But look out, Nishino Flower and Hishi Amazon are starting to catch up. This may be bad. Oh, but Grass Wonder is starting to catch up as well. I told you, folks, there's going to be some upset changes here. We got to look up for those 5. But everybody's getting to their pace and they're going... Oh boy, looks like Air Groove is preparing to pass up and get into first place, but she still has to watch out, because Hishi Amazon and Nishino Flower can also make upset. And here we go, we're at the final part. Everybody's speeding up. Oh boy, here comes Air Groove going in. But wait, here comes some competition. Nishino Flower looks at the competition. Nishino Flower, oh wait, here comes Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder and Air Groove are neck and neck, but Air Groove is slowing slightly further, and there we go! Air Groove finishes! Second goes to Grass Wonder, and the third place is Vodka. My god, that was such a close one. But Air Groove pushed it out to the finals. And Air Groove takes it. As you can see, here comes all the other ones. In the second, Grass Wonder. Third is Vodka. Fourth is Nishino Flower. And here comes Nishi Amazon at 7th place. And finally, after her, is Fodder. My goodness, the favorite actually won. I told you here, there was some upsets here. But hey, we did it. And now the top 5 goal is complete. I told you, I race winners. We got 7 turns to reach the goal. Wow, one conundrum. Ooh. Rest up, baby. There we go. More energy, that's good. More guts. Yeah. They're kind of showing us some of the turns here like crazy. Alright, guts leveled up. Energy and speed. Yeah, let's get some wit going. We definitely need some wit going, baby. Hesitant pace chasers. Hairstyle. Alright, good speed. Good speed. Alright. We're gonna need some power here. Alright. That's nice. Ooh. We got 10% failure. Let's go. Alright. Get to use a bit more oomph. Good power. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we do it? Do we do it? Let's rest, actually. Let's rest. Alright, moving ring's great. Wood goes up. What is it, 200? Oh! That's a huge boom. That's a huge boom. Alright. All of them. Nice, nice, nice. Inspiration. There we go. That's what we're looking for, baby. Inspiration. Let's go! I told you I raised winners. Ooh, lovely. Alright, let's see what skills we can get here today. Moderate increase navigation. Degrees, Alright, let's see. Oh, this one we get moderate increase navigation late race. So we gotta go with the flow. Cool. Alright, we're at the high sheen turf 1600 meters a mile. Is the turf a mile is on firm? Spring. We're gonna Oka show. Commentator face, let's go. And welcome everybody to the Oka show. This is the Gene 1 race. And as you can see, we have a total of 18 runners here. Let's look at our competition today. At the at the 13 gate, it's our number 1 favorite, Air Groove, who's in a special mood today. Next, we have the 17 favorite at the gate 14, Hunapu, who's in a bad mood as of late. And it won't be good for her. Oh, but here comes the returning favorite, the number 8 favorite at gate 15. Did she know Flower? She nearly had an upset last race, folks, but don't count her out. She's doing well. She's doing better today. She's in a great mood. Next, we have at gate 16, Breeze Plain, the number 9 favorite who's in a very good mood today. Something must have happened to put her in such a good mood. Hopefully this can affect her chances of winning. Oh, but here comes another fan favorite, the number 17 gate, who's in a great mood, the number 3 favorite in this race, Vodka. And she's in a great mood because her rival is here. Daiwa Scarlet, who's at the number 18 gate, who is the 2nd favorite to win. And she's also in a great mood. Make sure you pay attention to the rivalry between Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. Turns out there may be something more to the rivalry than just trying to beat each other. Maybe something a little more close. Oh, but they might have to look out for this one. At the number 1 gate, Marzinski, who's a great mood and is the number 4 favorite to take the whole thing. Oh, but now we're getting some bad mooders. At the number 2 gate, Ribbon Munette is the number 11 favorite. She can't be too upset here. She has to make sure she needs it bad. And there comes the number 10 favorite who's in a good mood. Number 3 gate, Royal Tartan. At the number 4 gate, Aqua River, who's the number 13 favorite to take this, but is in quite a bad mood. And then we have the number 12 favorite at the number 5 gate, Mini Pansy, who's in a bad mood right now. The number 18 favorite at the number 6 gate, Third Party, who's also in a bad mood. I don't know what happened here today, but who knows? Then we got the number 7 gate, Replication, who's in a pretty good mood as of recent. She's the number 14 favorite to take it. She might just be happy to be here, but this could affect her chances of winning. Oh, but here comes a dangerous foe, the number 7 favorite from America, the number 8 gate, Taiki Shuttle, who's in a great mood today. And she looks like she's in a great mood. He has that gun ready, poised and ready to shoot her way to victory. Oh, but here comes a front runner favorite, the number 5 at number 9 gate, Ines Fuji. A great move this one is in. And we get the number 10 gate, Pleasant Creek, who's the number 15 favorite to take the whole thing. She's in a bad mood. Nobody knows what happened, but clearly this might not work in her favor. Oh no! More favors to come! It's the number 6 favorite at number 11 gate, Hishi Amazon. She's working the end game today right now, but she's doing great. Next, we have the number 16 favorite at the 12 gate, Fruit Parfait. She's in a good mood right now. Hopefully she ate some parfait before she got here. It's going to affect her chances of winning very greatly. Those are all our races. Those are all our racers. Hopefully this upsets can happen. They can, will, and have happened. Here we go. As you can see, here are all our runners. The ones to look out for, the two rivals, Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. Then you get the firecracker, Nishino Flower. The number one favorite, Air Groove. The Amazon, Hishi Amazon. The front runner, Ines Fujin. The American favorite, Taiki Shuttle. And of course, the fourth favorite, the all-rounder, Martin Ski. Here we go, and welcome to the G1, once again, welcome to the G1 race. I'm your host, Sylvan Lowenhart, and we are now at the G1. Oh gosh, show! On the Haishin turf, the 1600 meters. Our horses are getting ready to get to their spots. As you can see, everybody's prepared to win. Some not be here, some are ready. At the favorite 13, the third favorite to win this is Vodka. The second favorite to win this is Daiwa Scarlet. But we all know the number one favorite to win this is Air Groove. But anything can happen, it can and will happen. Make upsets? Yes. But we're about to get ready to start. And we're off! Everybody's slowly but surely getting into positions. Ines Fujin is right now getting up ahead with Daiwa Scarlet hot on the heels and Mars can see right next to her. But here comes Air Groove and Taiki Shuttle coming up with Nishino Flower not too far behind. Oh no, but Air Groove decides to rush a little bit ahead. Hopefully it doesn't affect her chances. It may do so, but she still has a long way to go. It's still anybody's game here, folks. It's still anybody's battle. And as you can see, in the back, we still got Vodka and Hishi Amazon just taking it easy. They can do upsets. It has happened here. Ines Fujin and Martin C are trying to fight for first, followed by Daiwa Scarlet, followed by Taiki Shuttle. Oh, but here comes Air Groove, who decides to activate the Blazing Pride. She is now going up and she is prepared to pass. And as you can see, she is getting into the first place position. Hopefully she can maintain this for the final spur of the whole race. But upsets can happen. Here comes everybody else. Oh no, velocity is happening with everyone. And here comes Air Groove, who's going further and further away. But upsets can happen. She is disoriented everybody who's a pace chaser. And it looks like Air Groove can take it, but Taiki Shuttle looks like she is not giving up. Martin Ski still looking at third. Oh no, but here comes Air Groove to win the whole entire thing. Air Groove is taking the first place, with second to Taiki Shuttle and third to Nishino Flower. And this looks like Air Groove was a sure-like victory for the number one favorite. And as you can see, Air Groove is taking first place, and second, Taiki Shuttle, and third, Nishino Flower. Never count these people out here, folks. And fourth, Vodka, who was at late pace, but still decided to go in. Ines Fujin came in at 5th, Martin Ski at 6th, Daiwa Scarlet at 7th, Roy Totten at 8th, Blue Parfait at 9, Aqua River at 10, Ribbon Muna at 11, Replication at 12, Hishi Amazon at 13. And it just keeps going. At the last one is Breeze Plain, who started at the front, but ended up in the whole last place. I told you folks, upsets can and will happen. So thanks for joining us here. We can't wait to see Air Groove in more races. She might be the number one favorite or might be a little lesser. Who knows? Tune in next time for more of Air Groove's progress. See you next time. I told you he's winners. Oh god, doing a commentary hurts me. We have 2 turns to reach the top 5 of Japanese Oaks. Alright, by 10. Cool. Of course speed had to get busted up. Ooh, we got a Do We Dare? Yes. Shit. Alright, we got practice pour. Fine. Let's train with us. Alright, you get stamina. Alright, we don't have much to do on. Alright, we're going. Don't going in with no skills. Going in nice and easy. And welcome everybody to another G1 race with your host Sylvan Lowenhart at the Japanese Oaks. Here we have a full 18 runner lineup. Here comes Air Here comes at the 16th gate, Air Groove, this time the number 3 favorite, and is in only a good mood today. He's only in a good mood today. Maybe something happened at practice, who knows? But let's look at the other ones. At the number 17 gate, Take Off Plane, who's the number 18 favorite to win this, but she's in a really bad mood today. That could affect her run. At the number 18 gate, It's Calling, who's in quite a good mood today. It was the number 8 favorite to take the whole thing. And then we have the number 1, Blue Chow Chow, who's the number 10 favorite to take this, who's also in a good mood. At the number 2 gate, Masquerade Eye, the number 17 favorite to take this, who's also in a good mood. Oh, but here comes a big hitter! At the number 3 gate, Oguri Cap, who's looking great today, and it's the number 2 favorite to take the whole entire race. At the number 4 gate, we have Ripper and Threadney, who's the number 15 to take it, who's only in a good mood today. And we have the number 5 gate, Multi-Cell Call, who's the number 11 favorite to take this, but is in a good mood. Oh, but here comes Girly Smile at the number 6 gate, the 13th favorite to take this, but is in a bad mood. Maybe that smile should probably not, if I wasn't so girly after all. Oh boy, but here comes the number 1 favorite. It was in a great mood at the number 7 gate, Vodka. Why is she so great? Who knows? At the number 8 gate, Piccolo Rhythm, the number 14th to take it, but it's quite the normal mood. Happy to be here, folks. At the number 9 gate, Tactical One has returned, who's the number 16th to take it, but is in a good mood overall. Oh, but here comes the number 4 favorite, Grass Wonder, at the number 10 gate, who's in a great mood as of late. Maybe something happened that changed her mind, something changed her emotional state. Oh, but here comes the number 9 favorite, who's only in a good mood, but is still a heavy hitter to take this at the 11 gate, Nishino Flower. Don't count the little firecracker out here, folks. She's small, but she packs one heck of a punch. Next up, we have the number 12 gate, Puka Puka, who's in a good mood today, but it's the only 12 favorite to take it. Oh, but here comes a big hitter, the number 6 favorite to take this at number 13, Manhattan Cafe, who's in a great mood today right now. Oh, but here goes the number 7 favorite who's in a great mood. At the 14 gate, we got Matikane Fukukitaru, who's in a light trance. She's in a zen-like trance. She's looking at the head over the head. All she sees is victory. But she has going to have competition from this one. The number 5 favorite who's in a great mood. Number 15 gate, Biwa Hayahide. And that's all our racers today, folks. It may be an upset. We got some good ones, we got some great ones. Everybody seems to be in a pretty decent mood here today. Upsets can and will happen here today, folks. As you can see, here are our competition, here are the racers. The ones to look out for is Air Group, Biwa Hayahide, Matikane Fukukitaru, Manhattan Cafe, Nishino Flower, Grass Wonder, Vodka, and of course, Oguri Cap. And welcome everybody to the G1 Japanese Oaks, the Tokyo turf of the 2400 meter. Once again, I'm your commentator, Civil Longhart, and we're going to get into it right now today, folks. Our racers are lining up towards their gates. They are prepared to take this, and it might not be easy for anyone. At the number 1 favorite, we got Vodka, with the number 2 favorite being Oguri Cap. But let's not count out the number 3 favorite, Air Groove. They're all poised to line up, and today they're going to make victories on their minds. The race is about to start. Oh, they're all gone, but it looks like Air Groove got a bit of a late start. Hopefully it doesn't affect their chances. It looks like it might, but everybody's getting into their positions. As you can see, Air Groove, Biwa Hayahide, Nishino Flower, and Oguri Cap are all getting into the nice pacing grooves. It still is anybody's game, but upsets again can happen. We got 2 front runners leading the charge. We passed the first corner. As you can see, Vodka and Grass Wonder are just laying back, just waiting for their time, biding their time. Now you can see Air Group is in 8th place, right behind Nishino Flower. But up in the head is Biwa Hayahide and Oguri Cap. There could be an upset here. But here comes Grass Wonder coming in. Oh boy, but here comes Makitani Fukukitaru. And here comes Manhattan Cafe. Both runners catching up. This might be a big upset, but Biwa Hide is now gaining speed. But here comes Eric coming up behind Nishino Flower. But here goes Oga the Cap and Biwa Hide catching up, getting next to each other. Meanwhile, Grass Wonder is in the back behind Eric Groove. And Vodka, Manhattan Cafe are on the back. Next, and Vodka's right next to Makitani Fukukitaru. But here comes Oga the Cap looking to poise to the head up. It's still anybody's game. Upsets can happen. Upsets can and will happen. And we're about to pass the final corner. Make sure these guys better put in the speed, because they don't, it's going to be over for everybody here. And here comes the speed, and it turns out Biwa Hide says, no, I want to take first. But she can't count anybody out, because we still got the others coming up. And here comes Ogre Cap right behind her. Oh, but Air Groove activates the Blazing Pride. And she is about to go ahead. She is going to 7th, to 6th, to 5th. She is catching up, but Biwa Hide here. It looks like she's got the whole thing packed in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But here comes Oakland Cap saying that this is not your race. This is my race. But here comes Grass Wonder coming in for 3rd place. Grass Wonder, oh boy, here comes Manhattan Cafe. And Oakland Cap takes the whole thing. Oakland Cap takes it all. With 2nd coming in Biwa Hide, and the 3rd is Grass Wonder. But our girl, Eric Rue, only goes in 5th. But that's enough for her to qualify for the rest. She seems happy that she came in top 5. As number 1st, Ogre Cap. 2nd, Biwa Hide. 3rd, Grass Wonder. 4th, Manhattan Cafe. And 5th, Air Groove. And then you got at number 7, Makikane Fukukitaru. And then finally, at number 14, Nishino Flower. And then number 17, Vodka. I guess they didn't, the race was not in their favor. But we still got more times to get through the whole thing, folks. We'll see you next time. Alright. They don't really give me that many days. I gotta place top 3. 9 turns to reach the goal. Alright, great mood, good, good. Alright, let's go to the infirmary. You need to relax yourself. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get the hint from special week. Alright. Home stretch haste. Alright. Let's get some speed up. Nice, nice, nice. Rest and recreation. Good job, good job. Ooh, it's rainbow. We know we like rainbows. Alright, we're gonna bust some steel. Nice power. Ooh, no. Let's just up with the guts. And wits, I mean. Rest up a little more. You know, I don't want you blowing yourself up. Let's do a dance game. Alright. Let's get some speed going. You know, we need some speed in our lives. Breath of fresh air. Oh, we got some. Alright, alright, alright. The final straight. Alright. Side recover endurance mid-race. Yes, sir. Because we need to cover endurance. Alright. We're at the Shaka. Welcome, everybody, to the Shaka Show. Welcome, everybody, to the Shaka Show, the G1. We're on the Kyoto turf for the 2,000 meters. It's right in there, and we're looking at a firm, nice weather here today, folks. But let's look at our contestants. At the number 6 gate, at the number 1 favorite, Eric Rue, who's in a good mood today. Oh, but here comes a big favorite at the number 7 gate, Vodka, who's the number 5th favorite. He's also in a good mood today. Oh, but here comes a newcomer it's the number 6 favorite. At the number 8 gate, El Condor Pasa. He's in a great mood today. She can't wait to get her racing on and claim victory. Oh, but she might have some competition here. At number 9 is Marigold, who's in a good mood. She's the number 9 favorite. Mini Marigold, we're happy to see you again. Oh, but she has a look at competition from number 10 gate, Grass Wonder, the number 3 favorite to win this, who's in a great mood as of today. Oh, but it looks like it may be easy for her because at the number 11 gate, Jewel Ruby, the number 13 favorite to win it, but is in a bad mood. Something must have happened. Maybe that Ruby wasn't shiny enough. There goes another one at the number 12 gate, Kaiser Palace, who's the number 11 to take this, but has also been in a bad mood as of recent. Maybe something happened? Who knows? Oh, but here we got the number 13 gate, Krasnaya, who's the number 14 favorite to take this, but unfortunately is also within a very bad mood. But looks like we get something different here today, folks. The number 14, Tropical Sky, who's the number 10 favorite to take this, is in a good mood as of late. I wonder what happened. Oh, but then we got Aggregation at the number 15 gate. Welcome back, Aggregation, but you're in a bad mood as of today. But you're the number 15 to take it. Don't let it get you down. You still can take this as an upset. But then we got Fruit Parfait, who's also in a bad mood. Maybe she got some sour parfaits. Here's at the number 16 gate as the number 18 to take this. Oh, but this is why Vodka is happy because her rival and lover, Daiwa Scarlet, at the number 17 gate is here, who's the number 2nd favorite, and she's in a great mood. Why? Because her lover Vodka's in this. I should know. I see them too. They're very good roommates. Oh, but they may have to face competition with the number 18, Aqua Geyser, who's the number 16 favorite to win this, but is in a very bad mood. But she has to face competition against the number 1 gate, Jewel Speen, who is in quite the awful mood as of late, who's the number 17 favorite. I don't know what happened to her, but she has to get her stuff together if she wants to win this race. Oh, but here comes a big upset, the number 7 favorite, who's in a good mood, at the number 2 gate, Tosin Jordan. Oh, but here comes the upsetter! It's the number 4 favorite who's in a great mood, and number 3, Tamamo Cross. Oh, but she's not the only small one to come here for the firecrackers today. Another firecracker, our favorite firecracker, has come in, the number 8 favorite, who's in a great mood. At number 4, Nishino Flower. Oh, but Mini Pansy at the number 5 gate is in a bad mood. Maybe because she's the number 12 favorite to win this? Who knows? But that is our competition here today, folks. We're going to be in a great race. Upsets and incidents can and will happen. But let's look at the competition. We have the ones to look out for is Daiwa Scarlet, Grass Wonder, El Condor Pasa, Vodka, Air Groove, Nishino Flower, Tamamo Cross, and Tosin Jordan. Our racers are coming up to the gates. They're prepared to take first place. All of them have victory within their grasp. They're looking to win this. At the number 3 favorite is Grass Wonder. At the number 2 favorite, Daiwa Scarlet. While the number 1 favorite to take the whole thing, and the one to look like they'll take it, Air Groove. But it is anyone's game. Air Groove can still lose this, and the others can make upsets. But they are ready to go. The race is about to start. And they're off! Everybody has a great start, and they're all getting into their favorite positions, their preferred strategy positions. As you can see, Daiwa Scarlet is now running up ahead with Air Groove close, followed by Nishino Flower, followed by both El Condor Pasa and Tosin Jordan. And Daiwa Scarlet is flying up ahead all by her lonesome. But that could be detrimental to her. It could be detrimental, or it could be within her strategy. Who knows? All we know is that this is where it is right now. But as you can see, Vodka is still hanging back, along with Grass Wonder, and along with Tamamo Cross. This could be up to the strategy. Oh, but here comes Air Groove in second place, followed by Tosin Jordan and Nishino Flower, and behind them, El Condor Pasa. That was Scarlet is still up ahead, but Air Group is starting to close in. And so is Toyson Jordan and Nation of Flower, along with El Condorpasa. And here comes Vodka and Grass Wonder coming up for closer as well, both neck and neck trying to fight for the next place. But behind them is Tamamo Cross. Do not count any of these people out. Oh, but here comes Air Group closing the gap in on. That was Scarlet. We have 800 meters left, and this could be anybody's game. Tosin. Anyways, game. That was Scarlet. Looks like I should be taking over. Oh boy, here comes Air Group, who's going with the flow. And Air Group is taking first place, and now we're at the final stretch. She is prepared to pass. But that was Scarlet is not going to give up. But we still got Tosa and Jordan. Oh, Tamamo Cross is about to come up. Oh, we still got El Condorpasa coming up. Oh boy, here comes Tamamo Cross. Could this be an upset? It may not be an upset because Air Group is all by her lonesome, and Air Group takes first place! In second place is Vodka, and in third is Daiwa Scarlet. The rivalry is still going strong, but Air Group decides to take the victory to her groom. I told you he's winners, baby. I told you. Irie's winners. Oh god, I'm frozen. I am frozen. Oh well. Oh well, I'll take the frozenness over everything. Doesn't matter. Anyway, at first place, Air Groove. In the second and third, we got Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. More forward to the relationship, but one tops the other. And fourth, we got Tamamo Cross. And fifth, Tosa and Jordan. And sixth, El Condorpasa. And eighth, Grass Wonder. And of course, Nishino Flower at the pace, still at 16th. Nishino Flower best gotta get her head in the game because she's been getting upset after upset all this time. This ain't good for her, folks. Hopefully, Nishino Flower can make the upsets in the later parts of her career. We have 9 turns to reach Osaka High. Yes, sir. Oh, blue, blue, baby. All right, 10 speed. I'm restrained. Let's rest up. All right. Wood training, yes, sir. Lovely. Stamina. Let's see. Stamina training, yes. All right. More skill points, yes, sir. More wood training, yes, sir. Alright, that's good wood training. I love it. I'll just get a proper rest, baby. Sometimes you gotta get better rest. A carrot, alright. 11 energy. We need some guts. 250. Skill points. Ooh, that's gonna be juicy. But we. Let's get some wit going, actually. 250. Yeah, 300 wit. That's good. 300 wit. Yes, sir. We're looking great. We're looking great here. Stamina level 2. That's good. Alright. Let's see. What can we go for? Let's go for a race. This is a fodder race. We're not gonna win this. This is a fodder race. That's all. Told you, fodder. If I try to commentate every race, we're gonna be here all day. You're awesome. We need more skill points, baby. All right. Now we can get Gourmand. That's good. No front runners. Slightly cover endurance. Alright, he only has 132, so there's only one we can get, and that's realistically... Oh, there's two. We get modern, but that's for front runners. We're not front runner. We can get... Side increase velocity of pace. Chases late race. It's going to be a lot of them here. Alright, we're at the High-Sheen Turf, 2,000 meters. Here we go. Welcome everybody to the Osaka High! This is the 2,000 meter race on the High-Sheen Turf. It's a medium. As you can see, we're in spring and it's a sunny day out here. We have 16 races, so let's greet them all today. And the #1 favorite who's in a great mood, Air Groove at gate 15. Who's our competition? Oh, it's Matikane Fukukitaru, who's the #8 favorite to take this at gate 16. As you can see, she's in a Zen Light trance, but she's in a very good mood today, folks. She sees money, she sees victory. Oh, but here comes another favorite, #1 gate, Nice Nature, who's the #6 favorite, but is in a great mood. Oh, but she has to face competition against the #2 gate, Tamashi, the #12 favorite who's in a good mood. But, oh boy, but here you gotta face against here. We gotta face against this one right here, the #4 favorite who's in a great mood at the late gate, Aishin Flash. But they gotta face competition against the #4 gate, Jewel Calcite, who's the #15 favorite but is in a bad mood. I wonder what happened to her here, folks. But she gotta face competition against Clattering Cheek, who's at the #5 gate. The number 10 favorite to take this, but is in an overall good mood. Oh, but here comes a good one. One of the biggest upsets to ever do it. The #7 favorite to do it. The number is in a great mood. The #6 gate, Meijiro McQueen. Oh, but we got a returning favorite who's still taking the front pace strategy. The #3 favorite at the #7 gate, Daiwa Scarlet. Oh, but here comes the motherly one. Here comes the mother of the whole crew. The #5 favorite who's in a great mood. At the 8 gate, at gate #8, it's Super Creek. He's in a great mood today. But she's got to face competition against the #9 favorite. At gate #9, everyone likes. Who's in a good mood right now. Because everyone likes. But now they got to face competition against the 10 gate, Air Breeze Airship. Who's at the #11 favorite, but is in a bad mood. But now they got to face against Altrium Grimoire, who's at the 11 gate. #4 C favorite to take this, but is in a quite an awful mood. Maybe she read one of those awful grimoires. But they got to face competition against Alive Karen, or Alive Karine, at the 12 gate, who's the #3 favorite to take it, but she's in a good mood. But, oh, this is why Major McQueen decided to come here. Her rival and buddy, Tokai Teo, is here, the #2 favorite to take this, who's in a great mood, and it's the #13 to take it. Just like Daiwa Scarlet and Valka, it turns out Major McQueen and Tokai Teo may have something a little more in common besides just being great roommates. But now they got to face competition against the 14 gate, Showman's Act, who's #16 to take it and is in a good mood. That was all our runners, folks, and it's going to be a crazy race today. It's anybody's race. Upsets can and will happen. As you can see, the competition here is from Matikane Fukukitaru, Air Groove, Tokai Teo, Super Creek, Daiwa Scarlet, Meijiro McQueen, Aishin Flash, and Nice Nature. Strangely enough, Vodka is not around. Maybe she's back at home washing the dishes. Here we go! It is time for the races to get to their positions. As you can see, they all have victories on their mind. That's the #3 favorite to win this is Daiwa Scarlet. The #2, Tokai Teo. And of course, the #1 favorite to win the whole thing, Air Groove. But once more, upsets can and will happen. But they are prepared to win. Victory is in their eyes. The race is about to start. And they're off! Oh no, Air Groove got a late start. Hopefully it doesn't affect their chances of winning. But everybody's getting into their favorite positions. Daiwa Scarlet, as you can see, is taking the front position, and it's all by her lonesome. But we see Super Creek, Meijiro McQueen, Tokai Teo, and now Air Groove up and coming. Aishin Flash and Nice Nature are chilling in the back, along with Makitane Fukukitaru, along with Aishin Flash. Oh, and then everyone else is coming up. Here comes Air Groove coming up to the 4th position, next to Super Creek. As you can see, Makisani and Fukisawa, Nice Nature, and Ishi Flash are all just relaxing in the back, taking their sweet time. Here comes Tokateo in second place, with Diamond Scarlet still in first. Oh, but Gorman is activated for Eric Roof, who's next generation of McQueen. But we can't forget Super Creek. Super Creek may be the upset. Everything is still anybody's game. It's still be anybody's game. As you can see, they catch up slowly but surely to Daiwa Scarlet, with Tokateo coming up in second, Major McQueen coming up in third, and followed by her, we got Eric Roof who's slowing back. This may not be good for her right now, folks. Marika Super Creek in the back, but wait, it turns out Eric Roof is in the outside, who's going with the flow, and now here comes the Blazing Pride! And she is now gearing up towards first place. She is passing everybody. She is going up. She is in third. It might be an upset. She is prepared to pass. But Tokateo and Daiwa Scarlet are not giving up. But here comes Eric Grove to the side. But don't forget Major McQueen. It still could be anybody's game. It looks like Tokateo may take it easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Tokateo takes the whole thing. With Eric Grove in second and Daiwa Scarlet in third. In her oppositions, Tokateo takes it in first, Eric Groove to second, Daiwa Scarlet in third, Michiru McQueen in fourth. We got Nice Nature in sixth, Super Creek in eighth, Makikane and Fukikitaru in 10th, Ishin Flash in 11th. And of course, that's everybody. We got the rest of coming in with Autumn Grimoire's moves not doing her any favors. It turns out being in the past just didn't work out for some of them, but worked out for some, worked out for others. All we know is that right now, this is the end for the G1 Hosaka High, the Haishi 2000 meter. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time, folks. Okay, now we can place top 3 and Tari and Takarazuka Kinen. We have 5 turns to reach the goal. Inspiration, baby. Inspiration, go! She's in a good mood. Blazing Pride is leveled up. Yes, wit training, baby. Get some wits going. Let's get some stamina going, baby. That's right, stamina's good. Alright, we got extra tank. Share her on, baby. Can we do it? 27 failure rate. We've done lower. Let's go. We did it. Nice job. Alright, let's rest up a bit. Let's run a race. We need the points. Let's run a race. Second. Alright. Alright, we got some good points here. Alright. Corner recovery. Slight recovery. Endurance on a corner with efficient turning. Yeah, we need some recovery. Alright, Haishin Turf. There we go. Welcome everybody to the Takarazura Kinen. We're on the Haishin Turf at the 2200 meters. We're looking good today, and it's a bit cloudy, but that shouldn't affect the mood for everybody. I'm your host, Zilva Lowenhart, and let's look at the competition. At the number 2nd favorite, at the gate number 11, Air Groove is in a great mood right now today, folks. Who is the competition for her? Oh, we have Meichiro Raigen, who's at the number 12 gate, the 5th to take it, and is overall in a good mood. But then we have one of the biggest ones to do it, Maino Top Gun, at the number 13 gate, who's the 8th favorite to take this, but is in a good mood right now. This could be a big upset for our 2nd favorite. Oh, but we have Breeze Plain, who's in an awful mood at the 11th. Because of that, she may be the 11th favorite to take it, but as at the 14th gate, this could change something for her. Then we had Nexus Force at the 15th gate. She's the 17th to take it, but it's in an awful mood. Then we had Jakara Funk at 16th gate. She's in a pretty good mood right now, but it's the 12th to take it. I wonder what happened later. What happened somewhere down the line? Oh, but we have the number 1 favorite. Look at that big upset. Silent Suzuka, who's at number 17. She's in a pretty good mood today, folks. This may be a big upset. Oh, but then we have her butt buddy, her friend, her ally, her lover, as at the number 6 favorite, Special Week, who's in a pretty good mood right now. And she's at the 18th gate. Oh, but they got competitions against Piccola Variant, who's the number 18 favorite to take this, the last, and is a very awful mood, despite being the number 1 gate. Oh, but there comes Michiro McQueen, who's at the number 2 gate, the number 7 favorite to take this, and is in overall good mood. But she has competition against Summer Bonfire, who's the number 3 to take this, who's in a pretty awful mood, but it's the number 15 to take this. Oh, but they got competition against Aishin Frasher, who's the number 3 to take this, who's in an overall great mood, and is at the number 4 gate. Oh, but then you have Grass Wonder, who's in a pretty good mood, the number 4 to take this, and is the number 5th, is at gate number 5. But they have competition against Time Ticking, who's in a pretty awful mood as it is late, but the number 9 to take it at number 6 gate. Wonder what happens with her mood. But then we have Bitter Parfait, who's at the number 7 gate. Number 16 to take it, but it's a normal mood. I guess the Parfait was bitter and it helped her with her mood. But then we have Belongings at that 8 gate, who's number 10 to take it, but it's in quite the awful mood right now. This does not bode well. Then we got Breeze Balloon, who's at the number 9 gate, the number 13 to take it, but it's in a pretty awful mood right now. But then we got Pleasant Clark, who's the number 10 to take this. Who's number 10 gate, the number 14 to take this, but it's quite the awful mood. There's quite awful people here today, folks. That is all our racers. We are about to start the Takarazuka Kine. Whew. Our competition here today is the one to look out for. Special Week, the number 1 favorite, Silent Suzuka, Maino Top Gun, Michiro Ryan, Air Groove, Super Grass Wonder, Aishin Flash, and Michiro McQueen. The racers are getting to the gates. All the victories in their eyes, but only one can take first place. Who will it be? Will it be Silent Suzuka, the number 1 favorite? Will it be Aishin Flash, the number 3 favorite? Or will it be Air Groove, the number 2 favorite? Only one of them can take it. We'll have to find out who right now. We're starting off. And we're ready. And they're off! Everyone going on to a good start. This is a great start for everybody here today, folks. And everybody's getting slowly into the positions. With Silent Suzuka taking the top spot. She's the number 1 favorite to win this, so this could be easy peasy for her. As you can see, Special Week, Maino Top Gun, Michiro Ryan, Air Groove, and Michiro McQueen are all getting in there. Meanwhile, Aishin Flash is sitting in the back with Grass Wonder. And here comes Silent Suzuka all the way to the front. This could be an easy win for her, but let's not count the others out, because the others could still take the upset here. But here comes Air Groove with Michiro Ryan next to her. And then we got Maino Top Gun and Special Week to the next to them. But it turns out Silent Suzuka is still all the way in the front. It might be easy win for her. But Aishin Flash is chilling in the back along with Grass Wonder. Or maybe they're just biding their time. But as you can see, Silent Suzuka is still in the front with Air Groove still behind her, a bit behind her. We're at the 1200 mark. Maino Top Gun is trying to fight with Air Groove. But here comes Michiro Ryan, Silent Suzuka, and Michiro McQueen. This may be a bit upset, but here comes Air Groove. She's catching up slowly but surely. Aishin Flash is catching up. So is Grass Wonder. But here comes Air Groove decided to come in. She may pass Silent Suzuka. Who knows? Oh no! Air Groove is in 2nd place. Here comes Maino Top Gun with Michiro Ryan and Special Week behind them. And here we go. We're at the final part. Going with the flow activates for Air Groove. And then she's prepared to pass, but here comes Maino Top Gun. This may be an upset, and it turns out it's a 3 between Silent Suzuka, Maino Top Gun, and Air Groove. But Air Groove takes it to the front. But here comes the others. They will not stop. Air Groove is starting to get a fire. She's starting to go up ahead. But Silent Suzuka cannot be counted out. Silent Suzuka cannot be counted out. But here comes Air Groove. Air Groove's taking it. Air Groove takes it. Air Groove is in the 1st place. Air Groove has won the Takarazuka Kine. Inflicting the Sonic Suzuka, and third place is Mino Top Gun. Air Groove is taking first place, next to Sonic Suzuka, and third, Mino Top Gun, and fourth, Special Week, and fifth, Meijiro Raigen, and sixth, Ishin Flash, and seventh, Meijiro McQueen. And 11th, Grass Wonder. I guess the bad pacing didn't really work out to her favor, folks, but it doesn't matter. All we know is that the winner now is Air Groove. We can't wait to see her get herself together, folks. She is now up to over 100,000 fans. Air Groove is getting popular here today, folks, and she is celebrating her victory in the back with her fellow horse girls. Sonic Suzuka congratulates her. This is going to be a crazy one. Now we're going on to the Sapporo Kinen. We have 3 days to do it. Nothing really. Even at 1%, we can still fail. Alright, let's chill out for a bit. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can get with this one. Nothing. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. This is gonna be a big one. Welcome to the G2 Sapporo Kinen. I'm your host, Civil Lowenhart. This is a Sapporo Turf 2,000 meter. We're at 15. It's gonna be 15 competitors here today, folks. First, we have at fig 14, the #1 favorite, Air Groove, who's in a really great mood. Next to her is number 15, Ribbon Hymns, who's the number 15 favorite, but is overall in a bad mood. Maybe 15 and 15 just don't go together. Oh, but then we have the number 4 favorite and in a great mood at the #1 gate, Narita Brian. Next to her is the number 2 gate, Mini Pansy, who's the number 10 favorite to take this, but is in a bad mood. Then we have Mini Cactus at the number 3 gate, who's also in a bad mood, but's the number 7 to take this. Upsets can happen here today, folks. Then we have the number 3 favorite who's in a great mood, Meijiro Ryan, who's the number 4 gate. Next is Apple Cider at the number 5th gate, who's in a pretty bad mood right now, but is the number 8 favorite to take this. Oh, but here comes the fan favorite, Seiyun Sky, who's the number 6 favorite and at number 6 gate, who's in a great mood today. This could be very well good for her. Oh, but then we have the number 2 favorite at number 7. The number 7 gate, Tamamo Cross, who's in a great mood right now. Then we have next to her, Reflector, at the number 8 gate. She's the number 11 to take this, but is in an overall bad mood. Next we have the number 12 favorite. We have 7th Queen at the 9th gate. She's in a very bad mood right now. This may not be well for her. Then we have Dueling Stella at the number 10 gate. She's the number 9 to take this, and she's in a pretty good mood. Hopefully this can help her chances. Then we have Ray Chain at the number 11 gate at the 14th favorite to take this, but she's in a pretty awful mood. Hoping she can break the chain of this curse and try to take first place. Oh, but here comes the upset. The biggest upset that we have so far. We have a number 5th favorite in the great mood. Number 12 is Gold Ship. Gold Ship is known to actually walk at her own pace. She could be the biggest upset here right now, folks. And then we have Bitter Parfait, who's come back. Welcome back, Bitter Parfait. She's at gate 13 and number 13 to take this. How coincidental, and is in an overall good mood. That is all our runners to here today, folks. We got some to look out for, so make sure you be on the lookout for these particular runners. As you can see, we got the number 1 favorite to take this, Air Groove. And we got Gold Chef, who may take it. We got upsets like Tamamo Cross, Seiyun Sky, Meijiro Ryan, and Narita Brian. It may be crazy. It's gonna be something here today, folks. You just gotta pay attention. We're at the G2. Our racers are up to the gates. They're getting ready to run the race. At number 3, we have the number 3 favorite is Major Ryan. Number 2 favorite is Tamama Cross, who's small but works the punch. And the number 1, Eric Rue, who's calm, cool, and collected. But focus is victory. And they're ready. The race is about to start. And they are off! And everybody's getting into the positions. Nice positions. With Senyu Sky taking up the front. And next to her, we got Narita Bryan. We got Rachel Ryan. Oh, but Eric Groove and Tomo Cross are going neck and neck. But here comes another one coming in behind it. It looks like it might be a close one today. We're at the 1600 meters. And Senyu Sky looking a little tired, but still good enough. And we got Narita Bryan and Tomo Cross fighting the same parts. But still, we have to cut out Eric Groove. She's coming in first. Oh no! Who's in the back? Oh, we got Gold Ship in the back, taking up the end. She is the ender. And Senyu Sky is still flying. Narita Bryan coming up, followed by Tomo Cross. But Major Ryan next to her. And here comes Eric Brooks taking up for the side. She realizes that the outside is actually best. Yeah, could I hope for their chances? Who knows? Senyu Sky is still in the front, with Gold Ship catching up slowly but surely. Narita Bryan coming up close, along with Tomo Cross, and here comes Eric Groove, and then here comes Major Ryan, and here comes Gold Ship. Gold Ship is catching up slowly but surely. I told you, you gotta watch for upsets here, folks. But here comes, oh boy, here comes Eric Groove, cooling up slowly but surely, taking it to the second, and she might be passing Senyu Sky. She makes everybody hesitant. She put them all into the hesitant space, and now she is speeding up. Everybody's speeding up. She is now in first. Senyu Sky is in second, but it still is anybody's game. You still gotta look out for some of the upsets. Oh, but here comes Gold Ship. Gold Ship is coming in, but Eric Groove is not giving up position at first. It looks like Eric Groove is just taking it because Eric Groove is the grooviest. And second is Senyu Sky, and third is Gold Ship, who decided she finally wanted to try because that's how she works. I told you, I race winners, guys. I race winners. I race winners. As you can see, Eric Groove is taking first place, followed by Senyu Sky, followed by Gold Ship. And in fifth, we got Tomomo Cross. And in eighth, Major Ryan. And ninth, Narita Bryan. And it turns out everybody else, their moves affected them quite a lot. But it doesn't matter. It kind of does. They're all fodder anyway. All right, we got one more. Place first in Nintendo Show Autumn. We have 3 turns to do it. Boxing. You boxing, baby. Let's rest up. Power. All right. That's about race course. Yes, sir. Let's see. Do we have any others we can actually get up? Will we take that? Okay, yeah, that's the only one that that's the only one that realistically makes sense for her. It's a race course. Alright, here we go. We're at the Tokyo Turf. The Tenno Show Autumn. Welcome to the Tenno Show Autumn variation. I'm your host, Evan Lowenhart. This is a G1 race with 2,000 meters on the Tokyo Turf. It is a medium, so this could be very close. Let's see our races today. At the number 1 favorite, at the 4th gate, is Eric Groove, who's in a great mood today. But next to her, we got San Commando, who's in a normal mood. She's at the 5th gate, but it's only number 15 to take it. Hopefully it doesn't affect her chances. And then we have Light Grateful at the 6th gate. She's the 14th to take this, but is only in a good mood. Oh, but we have a big favorite. The number 7 favorite at number 7 gate, Maito Top Gun, who's in a pretty good mood and is one of the 7th to take the front strategy. Next, we have Skanda at the 8th gate. She is the 9th favorite to take this, but she's in a normal mood. Hopefully it doesn't affect her chances. Oh, but then you have the number 2 favorite, who's also taking the front position, is in a good mood. At the number 9 gate is Silent Suzuka. Oh, but then we have the 8th favorite, who's also in a good mood. At the gate 10, it's Super Creek. She's in a pretty good mood today here. Hopefully this affects her chances. Oh, but then we had Narrate Rendezvous. At number 11, she's the 18th to take this, but she's in quite the awful mood. Hopefully she can find it in her heart to actually get it together, because this will not go well for her. Next we have Holiday Hike at the 12th gate. She's the 17th to take it, but is in a pretty normal mood right now. And then we have Resort Icon, who's in the 13th gate, who's the 10th to take it, and is in a normal mood. Then we have Ripper and Tredley, who's the 14th gate, is 16th to take it, but is in a normal mood. And next we have Pampa Grande, who's the 15th to take it. She's 11th to favorite to win this, but is overall a normal mood. But she is happy to be here, and happiness is what we like. Oh, but we have a fan favorite, the number 4 to take this in a good mood. At 16 is Daiwa Scarlet. Oh, but then we have someone who's here even more worse. Who's even more favorite. The number 3 favorite is fact, who's in a good mood. At 17 is Tokai Teo. Oh, but then we have the biggest upset. This could be dangerous, folks. At the 5th favorite, she's in a good mood as well. At 18, it's Oguri Cap. Then we have the number 12 favorite. She's in a low mood. At 1, it's Jara Jara. Oh, but here comes the Felder fan favorite at the number 6 to take it, who's in a great mood. At number 2, it's TM Oprah O. Then we have the number 13 favorite, who's in a quite awful mood as of late. The number 3, Original Shine. These are all our racers. Let's see if they can close out the competition surely but surely. As you can see, the ones to look out for is Okuri Cap, Tokai Teo, Daiwa Scarlet, Super Creep, Silent Suzuka, Mario Top Gun, Air Group, and TM Opera O, because the rest are literal fodder! Our races are coming up to the gates. All they have is victory within their grasp. Some are here to be here, but we have to see. Tokai Teo is the number 3 to win this, but Silent Suzuka is the number 2 to favor, number 2 to win this. But of course, number 1, our favorite, Air Groove, already and geared up to claim victory for their own. Can they do it? The race is about to start. And they're off! Everybody gets a good start, and now everybody's starting to get into the positions, the preferred positions. Some good strategies and others. As you can see, Mario Top Gun, Sai Suzuka, and Daiwa Scarlet all getting up into the front. And then we got Air Groove in the pacing, and we got TM Opera O, Super Creek, and Okuri Cap also within the pacing. They're not letting it up. They're all just taking their time, buying their time. Endurance has been restored for some minute. Mario Top Gun is in the front, with Daiwa Scarlet and Sai Suzuka coming up soon. But Air Groove is not far behind. But behind her, we got TM Opera O. Behind her, we got Okuri Cap. And then we got behind there, here comes Super Creek, catching up slowly but surely. But behind her, we got Tokai Teo. Tokai Teo could upset everybody. We got the pacer, we got the ender doing the end what they can do at the end. Everybody's slowly catching up, slowly but surely. Mario Top Gun is still in the first. But oh no, here comes Daiwa Scarlet, and they're teaming up neck and neck. But Silent Suzuka is not to be counted out. Here comes Okuri Cap, and here comes TM Opera O, and here comes Air Groove. They're all trying to catch up slowly but surely. This may not be. There's Daiwa Scarlet is in the front, and we're now at the final stretch. Everybody's now putting in the speed. At first, Daiwa Scarlet. In second, Mario Top Gun. And third, Suzuka. But Blazing Pride has been activated. And here comes Air Groove looking to pass every single person in this whole entire crew. He has a good position here, folks, but it may not be good because here comes Silent Suzuka trying to take over her. Trying to make sure she doesn't pass. But it may not be right. It may not be all because here comes Air Groove taking it up. Air Groove is coming up to the front. Might take over Daiwa Scarlet. Air Groove finally takes over Daiwa Scarlet. And it may be first place for Air Groove because Air Groove is going to take it. Yes, Air Groove is taking it all today, folks. Air Groove is taking it. She's taking over Daiwa Scarlet and Silent Suzuka. Air Groove is taking it, and in second we got Daiwa Scarlet, and third we got Silent Suzuka, and fourth Ogre Cap, fifth Mairo Top Gun, and seventh TM Upper O, and ninth Super Cree, and looks like Tokai Tail unfortunately did not make it as well as she wanted to, but that's alright folks, we're all winners here today, but especially Air Groove, who looks like she wants to take the winner spot all the way back to her home. Well, why not do so? We'll see you next time folks. let's see what we can do next. Alright. Speed is 4. Ooh. Let's see what else we can do here first. Before we get to those. Long end chasers. Alright, so performance at Tokyo, performance at Sapporo. Cool. Alright, as you can see, we got the Kyoto Turf, 2,400 meters. Welcome everybody to the URA Finale Qualifier. If you qualify here, you get to go to the URA. It's going to be 18 people here today, folks. We're on the Kyoto Turf with 2,400 meters. Let's meet the competition. At the number 8 to win this, number 8 favorite to win this in a great mood is 16 Air Groove. Here comes the number 3 favorite to win this in a great mood. At number 17 is Sakura Bakshino. And the number 6 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood. At number 18, Biwa Hayahide. The number 9 favorite to win this, she's in a good mood. At number 1 is Long West. The number 2 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood. At number 2 is Special Week. The number 10 favorite to win this, she's in a good mood. At number 3 is Rebe Mazuruka. At number 7 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood. At number 4 is Matikane Fukikitaru. Number 5 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood here. And number 5 is Tamamo Cross. Number 18 favorite to win this, but she's in a bad mood. At 6 is Bow and Shield. Number 14 to win this, she's in a good mood. At number 7 is Jewel Ruby. Number 12 favorite to win this, she's in a good mood. At 8 is Sora Celeste. At number 1 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood. And number 9 is Daiwa Scarlet. The number 15 favorite to win this is in good mood. At number 10 is Brick Shade. The number 11 favorite to win this in a bad mood at number 11 is Dueling Stella. The number 4 favorite to win this, she's in a great mood. At number 12 is Narita Taishin. The number 13 favorite to win this in a good mood at number 13 is Krasnaya. The number 16 favorite to win this in a good mood at number 4 is Neptunus. The number 17 favorite to win this in a good mood at 15 is Frozen Sky. Those are all our racers. Remember, even though they're some are favorite to win this, anything still can and will happen. The ones to look out for are Biwa Hayahide, Sakura Bakshino, Air Groove, Narita Tyson, Daiwa Scarlet, Tamamo Cross, Makikane Fukukitaru, and Special Week. The rest are literal fodder. Our racers are going to the gates. They're prepared to win because victory is in their eyes. At the number 1 favorite to win is Daiwa Scarlet, but the number 2 favorite is Special Week. But we all love the number 8 favorite, Air Groove. Let's see how this can work out for everybody's favor. So all ready and all ready to start? This is going to be a tough one, folks. The race is about to start. Oh no! Air Groove got to a late start. Hopefully it doesn't affect their chances. But everybody's getting to the positions. As you can see, taking up the first lead is the Speed Demon, Sakura Bakshino. But here comes Biwa Hayahide following up. Meanwhile, Daiwa Scarlet, Special Week, and Air Groove are taking up the middle. Meanwhile, Tamamo Cross and Makikane Fukikitaru are taking up the back. They're just facing themselves. Sakura Bakshino is taking the front. Hopefully it doesn't affect her chances because she is very short. She doesn't have much stamina. But here goes another one. And As you can see, everybody's still pacing themselves. This should be a nice, easy one. BY Hide and Dawa Scarlet are easing up. And there comes Air Group with Special Week in the back. Here comes someone. Oh, but here comes the Mama Cross in the back, just chilling out, just resting up as it is. There we go, Makikane Fukitaru and Narita Tyson in the back. There goes Special Week is trying to catch up. But here comes, you see, you got Sakura Bashino still in second place. Dawa Scarlet and BY Hide are still neck and neck. Here goes Special Week coming up. And here goes Air Group coming up behind her. And we still got the others. Here comes Narita Tyson with Makikane Fukitaru coming up. And finally we got Tamama Cross coming up to the back. She might take it here, folks. It might be an upset. Who knows? All we know is that right now it's still anybody's game. We're getting into the last corner, folks. And this is where the speed comes into play. Who's got the top speed? Who can make it? Who can break out and claim victory for themselves? It's anybody's game. It could be anybody's game. Oh, but here comes Air Group with the Blazing Pride level 3. And she is now causing an upset. She is going with the flow of Blazing Pride ahead of his pace chasers. She is catching up slowly but surely. She is still catching up. Dawa Scarlet has now been overtaken. Beiwa Hide has now been overtaken. Air Group is coming up. Oh, but still, here comes the competition. We can't count on Narita Tyson now. She is coming up. We can't count on Special Week. But it looks like Air Group might take this with the ease of ease. The greatest of ease. And here it comes. Oh my god, Air Group takes it with the greatest of ease. With Narita Tyson coming up and third will be Hide. And now Air Group is now qualified to the URA. And second, Narita Taishin. And third, Hide. Fourth, Dawa Scarlet. Fifth, Matikane Fukitaru. Sixth, Special Week. Eighth, Tamama Cross. Oh, but 10th, of course, you can't count out Sakura Bakshi. Oh, she came in with all the grace and vigor, but unfortunately just couldn't make the cut. But it's all fine, good, and dandy. The URA finale qualifier is still upon us. And now, our girl is a star. We are now in the semifinals. Alright, we can get this going. It's fine. I like commentating. It's fun. Commentating is fun. Here we are! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the URA finale semifinals. We're on the Haishin turf for 2,200 meters on the medium. This could be an upset here today. It's in the winter and the round is firm, but we have 18 competitors. Let's check out 18. Let's check out all our 18. The number 8 favorite to win this, who's in a great mood, at number 10 is Air Group. Oh, but we got the number 1 favorite to take the whole thing, as she's in a great mood. At number 11 is Silent Suzuka. We got the number 11 favorite who's in a pretty bad mood as of late today, folks. And hopefully it doesn't affect the chances of winning. But at number 12 is Mechanical Vapor. And number 14 favorite who's also in a bad mood. And number 13 is Ketchup Step. Hopefully she didn't step into Ketchup on the way here. That will put anybody in a bad mood. Then we got the number 12 favorite who's also in a bad mood. At number 14, Kaiser Palace. Oh, but here comes the number 6 favorite who's in a great mood. And number 15 is Meijiro Ryan. But in number 18th place who's in a pretty awful mood as of right now. Number 16 is Bravo Dude. Bravo Duck. Oh, but here comes the number 2 favorite. She's in a great mood and she can easily take today because of how she is. And number 17 is Gold Ship. At number 5 favorite, it's in a great mood. We got number 18, Tosin Jordan. Oh, we got the number 3 favorite who's also in a great mood. At number 1 is Seiyun Sky. Oh, we got the number 4 favorite coming in who's in a good mood. At number 2 is El Condor Pasa. We got the number 9 favorite who's in a bad mood. At 3 is Mini Cactus. Oh, we got the number 7 favorite who's in a great mood. At number 4 is Super Creek. Super Creek, she's super creaking. At number 10 favorite who's in a good mood. She's in a good mood right now. At number 5 is Pampa Grande. We got the number 17 favorite who's in a bad mood right now. At number 6 is Zamburak. At number 15 favorite to take this. She's in a good mood. At number 7 is Breeze Drone. At number 13, we got someone who's in a bad mood. At number 8, Mini Lavender. The number 16 favorite to take this who's in a bad mood right now. At number 9, Read Photo Book. And that is our competition today, folks. One of these 18 will take first place and move on to the finals. Who will it be? Only one way to find out, and that's to watch this race. Do not take your eyes off this race. The races to watch out for: Tosin Jordan, Eric Groove, Meichiro Ryan, Silent Suzuka, Eric Groove, Super Creek, El Condor Pasa, and Seiyu Sky. Our racers are coming up to the gates. They're all prepared to win this with victories in their eyes. It's going to be difficult. At number 1, we got Silent Suzuka. The number 2 to favorite win this, Gold Ship. Both on Team Speaker. But the number 8 to win this, Eric Groove, who's one of the favorites, who's been winning Grots as of late. They are now prepared. They've gotten their acts together and are ready to start. And they're off with everybody getting into a favorable position and favorable start. Everybody's getting into the nice positions, with Seiyu Sky and Silent Suzuka taking out the front runners. Then we got Air Groove, Super Creek taking out the pacing, along with Tosin Jordan and El Condor Pasa taking out the late. Oh, but we got Gold Shit taking out to the end. She wants to make sure that she stays in the end. She's saving herself for the last. That's how it works here. She's one of the stated ones. We're rounding out the first corner. Tosin Jordan and Air Groove fighting to take over one another. But here comes Silent Suzuka taking on after Seiyu Sky. Seiyu Sky still taking up the first place. Oh, we got El Condor Pasa taking out, going behind. Oh, we got Major Orion coming up right past Gold Ship. But Gold Ship is still not. Gold Ship is doing what she wants to do. Gold Ship just does what she wants. We got Tosin Jordan and Air Groove taking up the first part. We got Soup taking out the pacing. We got Super Creek behind them. We got El Condor Pasa coming up right behind it. It may be an upset. It could be an upset. Major Orion is slowly but surely catching up. Oh, but here comes Gold Ship, who decided, I want to try it now. Here comes Silent Suzuka and Seiyu Sky at the same one. Tosin Jordan finally overtakes it, but can't count out Air Groove just yet. Super Creek is still catching up, but here comes El Condor Pasa coming up, along with Gold Ship. Major Orion looks like she might have to do some work, ahead of her. Oh, but here comes Tosin Jordan and Air Groove coming up. It turns out Seiyu Sky and Air Groove is fighting for first place. Oh, but here comes the final part, the final stretch. Here comes Air Groove coming up. She is blocked by both Silent Suzuka and Tosin and Seiyu Sky. But Air Groove decided to pass the ball, said, this is my race. She's taking first place. She's in first place. Can she hold the position? Everybody else can come up. It can still be an upset. Someone can still come up and take it. But no, it looks like Air Groove decides to just take it all the way. And Major Orion comes up in second, with Silent Suzuka coming up in third. And Air Groove goes to the URA Finals. Air Groove takes first, Major Orion in second, Silent Suzuka in third, Tosin Jordan in fourth, Gold Ship in fifth, Seiyu Sky in sixth, El Condor Pasa in seventh, and where is Super Creek in 11th? Oh man, this is a bit upset. Everybody else could have done well, but we all did well. All we know is that Air Groove is going to the URA Finals! Alright, we got one more. Let's see. Can we do final push? We cannot. Let's up Tokyo. Alright, we're on Haishin Turf. Let's do this. And welcome everybody! It's your commentator Silva Loneheart at the URA Finale Finals! We're on the Haishin Turf with 2,000 meters and a medium race, and 16 competitors are all here to take the first place. Who can take it? Let's see. The number 8 favorite to take this in a great mood is at number 10, Air Groove. The number 14 to take this who's in a normal mood as of right. At number 11, Sidecar. Excuse me. Oh, we got the number 7 favorite who's in a good mood. At number 12 is King Halo. The number 3 favorite to take this in a good mood. At number 13 is Happy Meek. The number 13 favorite to take this who's in an awful mood. At 14 is Mucha Lady. At number 12 favorite to take this as who's in an awful mood right now. At 15 is Celeb Actress. Hopefully her mood can increase by the end. And number 15 favorite to take this who's in an awful mood. At number 16 is Tamashi. At number 10 favorite to take this who's in a normal mood. At number 1, Jewel Rubilite. The number 16 favorite to take this who's in an awful mood. At number 2 is Mint Drop. At number 9 favorite to take this who's in a good mood is Chattering Cheek. Oh, but we got a fan favorite who at number 5 who's in a good mood. Number 4, Mihono Bourbon. Oh, we got another one who's the number 2 favorite to take this. He's in a good mood. At number 5 is Nice Nature. At number 11 favorite to take this who's in an awful mood right now. At number 6 is Bravely Co. Oh, but here comes the number 1, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, ironically not a goat, a horse. Number 7, Simply Rudolph. Oh, but here comes another upset who could potentially overtake this. A number 4 favorite who's in a good mood right now. At number 8 is Ogre Cap. Oh, but we have a surprise entrant. At number 6 favorite who's in a good mood. Number 9, Winning Ticket. Those are all the competitors. Remember, out of all the 16 here, only one can take the first place. Who will it be? Here are our competitors. The ones to look out for are Happy Meek, King Halo, Eric Groove, Winning Ticket, Ogre Cap, Simply Rudolph, Nice Nature, Mihono Bourbon. The rest are all there. But those are the ones to watch out for, folks. And we're off. Everybody's getting to positions at the gates. This is the big one. Who wins this, you win it all. At number 7, the number 1 favorite to win is Simply Rudolph. At number 5, the second to win this, Nice Nature. But of course, our girls, Air Groove is the number 10, is the number 8 to win this. But upsets can and will happen. And we're ready. The race is about to start. And we're off. Everybody's got a great start right now today, folks. This is a good start. It's going to be anybody's game. We're still running through. We're still running good. And everybody's getting into positions. And thank you, Tokyo Winslow, for becoming a soulmate. As you can see, we're racing with Air Groove. Here comes Mihono Bourbon in the first place. She's taking it easy. But we still got Happy Me coming in with us up there. With Ogre Cap, Air Groove coming in. Oh, and here comes Mihono. Oh, here comes Simply Rudolph, the number 1 favorite. Who's in the back but King Halo and Winning Ticket. And also Nice Nature. Probably biding their time in order to make sure they have the stamina to win this. Here comes Ogre Cap getting up into the position. As you can see, Mihono Bourbon has been overtaken. But here comes Simply Rudolph, the number 1 favorite. Oh, but here comes Air Groove. This is gonna be a close one here, folks. It's gonna be a close one. Air Groove is coming to the side. Winning Ticket and King Halo are coming up. And here comes Nice Nature still in the last, but Mihono Bourbon is still coming up. Here we go. We got Ogre Cap and Simply Rudolph still coming up. We're at 800 meters left. 800 meters left. It still is anybody's game. It still could be an upset. Oh, but here comes the Gorman from Air Groove. Will that work in their favor? Possibly. Hesitant Pace Chasers. Everybody's hesitant. But here comes the final one. Activation from Air Groove, the Blazing Pride, level 3. And she starts to take over. She disorients everybody. Prepare to pass. Look at all these skills activate. And she is activated. She is in the lead. She is going. She is running. She is trying to keep the position. She is sticking that position. It could be anybody's game. Ogre Cap is starting to catch up, but it's no use. Air Groove is taking up. Oh, but here comes Winning Ticket. But here comes Air Groove to take the whole entire thing. Air Groove wins it. She wins the whole entire thing. Second place goes to Winning Ticket. And third is Ogre Cap. We told you. I told you. I raise winners. I raise winners! I raise winners, baby! I raise winners! Air Groove takes the whole thing. At second, we got Winning Ticket. Third, Ogre Cap. Fourth, King Halo. Fifth, Simply Rudolph. Sixth, Me Hona Bourbon. Seventh, Happy Meek. Who's rare? Ninth, Nature, and 10th. And the rest, you're all just fucking fodder. Because you know why? The Queen, Air Crew takes it. He takes over her husband, Simply Rudolph. I know they're husband and wife. Shut up! We win the whole entire thing with the greatest of ease. Yes! We are the champions! Ugh. I told you. I raise winners. Should I get that? I can get other things, actually. Velocity in the last spurt. Yeah, that was good. That works. Alright, we're good. I told you. I raise winners, baby. I completed the career. I told you I raise winners. I don't raise losers. Air Group wasn't a loser. Blazing Pride. Alright. That's the second one. You still got the first one I did. Still, that works. Oh yeah, that works, baby. That works very well. Alright. Alright. Whew. That was a fun race. I told you guys, I raise winners. I don't raise losers. If she lost, it went back to Hoofcamp with her. Alright, we got something here. That's fine. Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go. Boom! Bingo! Ooh, a pleasing parfait. And an alarm clock. Nice. We love those. Alright. The levels can we raise? We can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, can't. Alright. Can we level things up? We can. What can we level up though? I can level you up because you're maxed. Can't do a max, so we need more. We need more stuff. Fudge. No legend race? Okay. You know what? I don't know big one. That's good. I'm sorry. You know what we gotta go with? Oh, what's up? Yeah, everything's going well. I just completed a race. I told you. It's in the title. I raise winners. I don't raise losers, buddy. As you can see, I raise winners. If you want, I like commentating on this kind of stuff. Because when you commentate, you know you raise the winner. But thanks for the follow, my friend. How was everything? Yeah, thanks for the follow. Welcome. My name is Silverlord. I'm a VTuber. Sorry my thing is a little cracked, but yeah, what I do, I play a variety of video games. I don't really stream as often as you should, but that's hoping to change sometime in the future. So if you want to, make sure you're on the lookout for any future streams I have, because Trust me, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. There's gonna be more games coming in the near future, so, you know, yeah, keep everything evident and everything all great for you. But, you know what we can do? We're gonna probably raise somebody. Yeah, we're gonna raise somebody. Alright, let's go raise somebody, baby. Let's see, who can we raid here? Let's see, who to raid? Yeah, okay, that's something. Let's see. Alright, let's see, who we can raid now? Let's raid somebody that's, no thank you, I'm good, thanks. Thanks for that anyway, but I'm good, thank you. Let's see. Oh, I got, okay, so we can... Alright, so we're gonna raid this guy named Sarah Rayquin. He looks a pretty cool dude. I don't know about him, but he looks like a pretty cool dude. So, let's end it here. Alright guys, I think that'll be all for me for today. I may come up with something a little later, but for now, let's raid this boy. Alright. Well, that's all for me for today. Hope you guys have a good time. We'll see you next time.